Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna do Halloween Mania, and then we're gonna do our box challenges. Hopefully we can finish the cozy collab box challenge. I can't remember what it's called at the moment. Having a blank. All right, so we're gonna start off with our Halloween Mania. We have $10 going in, and happy Friday, everyone. Woo woo! So excited that it's Friday. Let's see what we can get done today. And we have one more week of, about one more week of October. I had a total brain fart. So we have $10 in prop coins, and then I'm gonna roll my D3 die, and that's gonna tell us how many of our coins are going to go to each envelope. And we are almost done with our Halloween Mania tinies. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the minis after that. I changed my mind on a lot of things. If you have consistently watched some of my videos, I'm forever changing my mind with how I want to do things. But, you know, that probably won't change. And I hope everybody had a great week since we are at Friday. Hopefully you had a not too stressful week. I'm glad that it is Friday and that we have 2 days off. We will be taking the girls to the trunk or treat that the base has. So number one is not getting much love today. Yes. And hopefully, they don't mind wearing the same costumes they had last year because they couldn't pick out Halloween costumes to save their lives. So we ended on number 4. We're going to start on number 5 tomorrow and see where that gets us. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. So challenge number 1 got $1 and it had a quarter rollover, which we're going to roll that over yet again. Let's get the lavender. So we'll go ahead. All right, and that has, we need 1, 2, 3, 4 more dollars to finish that one. And then number 2 had a rollover quarter as well. And that one is Gloria from Save with Glow. So it got $1.50. Ooh. And then we'll do half of the O. So I was doing about $5 to $7 a day in this challenge, but since we have 2 weeks left of October, I wanted to bump it up to or $10 a day for 5 days to see where we got and see what we'll have left. So we got $2. So we'll see what we will possibly need, what more we'll need to finish up these challenges. So maybe we can at least finish the tinies within, by the time October is done, because all of these challenges are going to my debt binder. So I would like them all to be done for when we do our reallocation. Right, so we have $1. And $2 and $2.50. This one got all the love. Yeah, okay, $2.50. I do apologize if you might be able to hear my 3D printer in the background. Just trying to knock out a couple of orders. All right, and so all of these name challenges were done from Budgeting with Lysandra. And then this last one is from Weekly Budgets Co. And it got $1.75, but we only needed $1 to finish it. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, $9. Heck yes. So we have 75 cents. Let's get our next name challenge. She did a name for everybody that was in the collab. And I made every letter $1, and I started with all the long names.
So
Oh, and I was not supposed to color in that hole. Shoot, Nicole. Only half, only half. Okay, let's hope that I remember that for next time. Got a little ahead of myself. All right, you know what? I could take that rollover and that rollover. I might do that. All right, so we got $1.50 here. That's what I'm gonna do, so that way it's not. All right, and this one just needs $4 to finish it up. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just take this quarter and this quarter to make that the full dollar, so we don't get too confused next time. All right. Oh, and that was our last challenge. So we did only finish one today. That is okay. And let's see. We got 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So I will figure out how much more we're going to need to finish off all of these tinies and see if we can make it for the end of October. All right, so here are the box challenges. We are going to, I'm going to start off with, I'm going to start off with my mini box challenge. You can find this on my coffee shop. I made this for getting to 100 subscribers on YouTube, and we are inching closer and closer to the 200 milestone. So that is exciting. We're going to play with $20 today, and I'm going to, for now, do some prop ones and just leave them in the envelopes. That way I don't have to constantly be going to the bank and getting singles. I don't like it. I try to go as least as I can. So my 3D printer is going to run out of filament here in a minute, so I'm going to have to change that out. But, all right, we're going to go ahead and get started. I have 20 prop ones. We're just going to, all right, so we have, what is it, this one? And that is, we're going to go ahead, are we going to do the 5 this time? Let's do it orange. And 6. That would be $6. Okay, we're just gonna do it. Call it done. And then we got a cute little skeleton girl, and that one is $3. Awesome. 2 times our next card. Uh-oh. Shut the box. Well, All right, so we got a mini shut the box. We'll get our dice tower over. We'll get our 6-sided die. And we got a 5. And a 6. And a 4. And a 1. And a 2. Oh my goodness. And a 1. So we got $3. And then I guess we'll double that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Well, that's like all of our money. Oh, we'll probably need to shut the box back in. But we're not going to put the 2 times because I'm not rich like that. All right, and this one is $2. Oh my goodness. And I realized as I was playing this, I did not make a catch-all, so that I do apologize. Let's see. We have $3, so I'm just going to do the 1 for this one. All right, and we'll put that one back in. We have $2 left. The dice game. That one is going to be, we're going to do a D4. And if you don't have any D4s, you can just use your D6. And if you get 5 or 6, you can either make it a wild, like whatever you want, or you can just re-roll until you get whatever it is that you want. And I already assigned each one a number or a amount. So we got a 2 and a 4. So the little bat is 5. All right, and that is it, because we are going to have a... Oh, and I just wrote on the envelope. Oh my goodness. Oh, fantastic. Okay. So we got a 4 and a 2. That was the little bat. I know I do have IOUs in here. There we go. So we'll have an IOU for next time of, what did I say, $3. That is okay. I don't know how long this one will, or how much this one will save. I did not count anything up. So, and if I could talk, I am going to save all of the bonuses. So I'm not too worried about finishing this in October because I love Halloween, and Halloween is all year round. I will have Halloween challenges all year round, more than likely, because I have a ton of them, especially from everybody's coffee shops, because I can't stop downloading all the cute ones. It's just, I can't. And a lot of times I am a creator and I do make my own challenges, but a lot of times it's easier to just support somebody else that has already made all the challenges. So, all right. And then for our next, the Cozy Seasons box challenge, that's what it is called. We are going to, right. So I think about how I was going to do this. I have $60. This, I've counted it like one time and it's a lot. So, oh no, where did my papers go? Oh, here we are. I have done a little bit off camera in the hopes of trying to get it completed. I tried to do that for last week, but that did not happen. So we did do a little bit extra. We'll see. We have $60. That should be, based on what we roll, it should be plenty to finish the box challenge. We'll see. All right, we're going to start with our last shut the box. And our dice rolls is what's going to determine. No. Oh, I can still do. Whew. I almost just had a heart attack there for a second. 1. Okay. So that's cool. So 11 and 15. So, and that's a lot. But we are done with that one. Thank goodness. Because I was doing the high, high number way, high denomination way, this has saved us a butt ton of money. Let's see. All right, we'll give these a shuffle. I think most of them are... All right. That one doesn't even make any noise in that one because it's the 3D printed one, so -2. We'll go one more time. And then -3. Because I know we still have some of those cards in here. So we have $40. We have our search and save. One of the last ones, I know that for sure. That is $3. And this one is from Blue Kiwi Budgets. I did already take out the ones that we finished. This one is from Budgeting in a Fairy Tale. And I'll have all the creators linked down below, of course. So this one is done. In the hopes that we finish it. All right, so we're on our last Plinko. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and get started. We have one left. So I guess we'll just see how we go down. See if we get any multipliers. And then a 4. And a 4. Oh, that was close. And a 3. Oh, okay. So we got a ×2. And a 6. Oh, and we got a 2. Wow. Okay, so 2 times 2 is 4. Heck yes. -4. And this one is from Craft and Budgeting with On. All right, that one is done. Oh, perfect, color and save. And so I decided to do a D10 for this one. Let me find it. All right, and that is 5. We'll go ahead and color in the football. We'll write a 5 here. All right, -5. Let's go one more time. Oh my goodness. And a 2, okay. -2, so I don't forget. All right, and let's go to the next one. Okay. We have, this is Cat Lady Saves, or Cat Lady Budgets, I'm sorry. So we got our 2 plus 3, 4, and 5. So we're gonna -5, and I put my marker away. All right, and this one is Dunzo. Okay, and our last search and save. So we have -6. And then we have 3, 4, 5, and 6. So minus another 6. We have $9 left. Unfortunately, this is not going to finish. But we're going to finish it. I mean, technically, those are done. So these are all. All right, we'll go with our last color and save. We got our D10. All right, and that's a 4. Perfect. All right, and that one is done. So -4. We have $5 left, and we only have these 2. So we are going to finish it. I'm going to finish everything. So we have 2 more roll and saves for our D8. Where did she go? There we go. And that's a 7. So we're at, so that's $60. And then, so we're at 2 that we need to add in there. And then a 4 plus 4. All right. And then we're going to do another 4 plus 3. 2, 4, 6. And plus 1 is we're going to put $20 extra in. Now, I know this is not necessary at all. So here's my extra 20. And if you don't want to know what I saved, I will put a timestamp in when you can forward to after we are done counting. I did not use the catch-all, so the catch-all we'll put into our Monday minis. And this has saved us a boatload of money. I did do quite a bit off camera. I did, whenever I had any little bit of extra money, I'd put it in off camera, so. All right, we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 80. I lost count. That's $496. Like, what in the actual boop is that? I don't even know how long I've been playing this game. But that is a lot of money. That is exciting. Wow, you guys. The last time I honestly counted it, it was over $200. And I did not think we were going to get anywhere near that. I'm going to count that one more time just to be sure. Yep. It's $496. Holy crap, you guys. That is, and I don't have any, this is just going to be randomized. Wow. Wow. That's insane. Wow. Holy crap. Wow. I am still like, holy crap. Yeah. So that is our finished box challenge. We need to figure out what other box challenge we're going to do. I think I'm going to I don't know. I'm not going to say anything because I don't know yet. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.